freaks, get coke seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look.
Hey guys, it's Naya here, and I'm back with another video. And today we're doing another reaction video. And so I have a few reaction videos that I want to choose from. Let's just do like a lucky choose. See, I have like links here. Philadelphians try each other's Philly cheesesteaks. So I'm from Philly. Well, I'm not from Philly. I was really born in Upper Darby, really like Delaware County. But I've been living in Philly for a long time, and I consider myself a Philadelphian. Yeah. Comment down below if I sound like I'm from Philly. It's from Cocoa Butter channel. So we're just gonna be doing that. And yeah, I will definitely be like giving my commentary, because yeah, like I know a difference. Like if a cheesesteak look nasty, I'm gonna tell y'all it look nasty. Like, nah, we ain't doing no nasty stuff over here. Like, cheesesteaks supposed to be made a certain way. They're not supposed to be soggy. They're not supposed to be hard or dry.
Who asked for that?
Double don't think it's better than mine.
Growing up in Philly is a raw experience. Like, I'm putting on for North Philadelphia, 21st and Summer Street. Hey, y'all.
What's up, yo? Born and raised on South Street.
No one's ever given me the rundown on where the cheesesteak has come from, but I just know it's one of the delicacies that people come from all around the world, and they have to try a Philadelphia cheesesteak. What made Philly known for its cheesesteaks is a good meal for not a lot of money.
Makes a great cheesesteak. The taste of the meat, if you could taste the meat.
I prefer like steakums kind of steak. I don't prefer like the ribeye steak and all those fancy other steaks that they be trying to make cheesesteaks with. Y'all know steakums, y'all remember steakums.
Something that a lot of people overlook is the bread. You know, Amoroso bread. That's the quality.
Onions, peppers, and then I like mayo on my cheesesteak. Salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo, onions.
Topped off with your choice of cheese, which is up for debate. Never been a whiz guy.
I don't know where that cheese whiz stuff comes from, but we like American cheese in our cheesesteak.
American, maybe a provolone.
The best cheesesteaks are found on any corner in any hood. If you're gonna go somewhere that is, you know, like a name, Ishkabibbles, Max's.
So everyone's gonna say Max's, right?
Max's is good. I don't think, did I ever try that? I think so, but that's the one that's like down like Gerard.
That's the black loaf.
If anything, we're gonna go to Max's on Broad and Erie and get our cheesesteak.
But if we gonna make the Mount Rush more, it's gonna go Pat's, it's gonna go Max's, it's gonna go Phillips, Tony Luke's, De La Sandra's.
I did not use steakums today. I used a great cut of meat, thinly sliced, made sure that I used 2 different types of cheeses. When I season my steak, I use a
Stop. I'm sorry. No. Why does it have lettuce?
a cayenne pepper.
Why does the meat look light? Why is the bread like that?
Bit of smoked paprika, you know, a little razzle dazzle, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder. If someone from Philly tasted my steak, they'd be like, oh, this John sickly bussin'. It's smack. They gotta say John though.
I never heard sickly bussin' ever in my life, but I heard bussin' before, but sickly bussin' is crazy. But yeah, we do say John.
They don't say John.
Okay, paper bag, unorthodox. Haven't seen this one before.
Kind of gives me dog food vibes.
Food types of wrapping. Let's go.
Oh my God. Dog food is great.
Wrapped up nice and neat. It's hot. It's warm. I like those things. Okay.
Like it's Christmas. This thing is thoroughly presented. Okay, with a
And then we got some lettuce. So I'm not sure if this is a cheesesteak or a hoagie. I don't know.
little lettuce. Not my thing. I'm not gonna lie, the bread is for sure a hot dog bun. Oh, but you know that's a Philly thing. Being resourceful. I respect it. Okay.
So
Yeah, I knew the bun wasn't. Yeah, that shit look bad.
soft. It's not hard. I like that. There's some onions in here. I like that. I don't know if it's mayo. It's salty.
It's cheesy. It's a cheesesteak. I want to say it's like American. Lettuce is throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. The lettuce, I'm telling you, it's giving Big Mac taste.
The lettuce, I don't know why they put that on there. I don't taste nothing but lettuce and meat. I taste a little bit of cheese. I don't know what kind of meat this is. It's questionable.
I feel the texture of meat in there, but I don't really taste it.
Somebody that's not from Philadelphia definitely made this cheesesteak. I can tell you that.
Philly is in my heart.
This ain't even from Pat. I don't know where this cheesesteak is from.
It's not bad. It's really not bad. I'm really obsessed with the bread. I like the bread a lot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, all right, I'm gonna be nice, 3.5. They tried though.
It's a 7 out of 10. Let's do that. I'll finish it, but I'm a fat kid though. A lot of other things I wouldn't finish.
I season my meat with Creole seasoning. I chop up some peppers. I chop up some onions. I throw that all in there, let that all marinate and melt together.
I would give that cheesesteak presentation 2.5 because that I would never eat that. I would not put that in my mouth. I'm so sorry. It looks soggy. I would never eat that. I'm sorry, honey. But this one, I'm looking at it now.
I put white cheddar on top, let that melt down for a little bit. I put mayo on my roll, and then I put that on top of the whole thing, and then flip that joint over. I mean, my cheesesteak is the best just because my hand is lethal, and I know how to season some food, I know how to put together a sandwich. It's an authentic cheesesteak. They probably would say that joint popping, and they might get the itis afterward and fall asleep. That's how you know it's really good.
Ooh.
Okay, y'all see a little arch. You see a little arch? There it is. A little triangle, little half moon, cheesesteak.
The meat is chopped a little thinner than I would like it's like really chopped. I see green peppers, which is something that I would not normally put on my cheesesteak.
Looks like we got a good amount of cheese in here. I feel like I'm gonna have a good time here. It's a good cheesesteak. I had to do a dramatic pause.
I'm not even trying to be Joe or anything like that, but it's decent. I like it. I like the cheese. See my fingers? See that? I like that.
Got the mixed bites of cheese and onion with the bread. I'm telling you, the bread, you gotta feel the bread breading.
The bread is a little chewy on the other side, but I don't hate it.
It's not too salty or anything, not too peppery. It's a good joint.
What I wish was on it, I'm not seeing any mayonnaise. You know, just maybe a little bit of heat.
I think there's mayonnaise on it. I'm gonna give you a point for that. If you add a mayonnaise to it, it gives it another layer of flavor.
It's a little steak of meat. Again, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
To my metric, I would add a hot pepper to it.
I would give it a 6. I probably wouldn't order this for me, but I'd finish it. Do I have to?
Do you want to?
Not really.
8.7. I want whoever made this to keep making cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I think the presentation was like an 8, 9. Yeah. I would add onions. Like, I be adding extra stuff. Like, I add salt, pepper, ketchup, and mayo because I don't normally eat cheese. So, I normally eat a plain steak, and I'll use the mayo as extra, like, something. But I tried cheesesteak with provolone cheese, and it was really good, actually. I liked it. It tastes good.
I'm going with my own lane on this. So I made a customized Ron signature cheesesteak. So on this one, I was like, yo, my favorite side at my dad's soul food spot was mac and cheese. And then the sauce, the mild sauce, some of the best sauce you've ever had. So I thought it'd be dope to do like a soul food mashup with the mainstream cheesesteak. Instead of American cheese, we got sharp.
This is not what you present to people when they're trying your cheesesteak. You don't do that. Now, if you're trying to show like different cheesesteaks or like exotic cheesesteaks, they don't do that. Or like if you have your own like kitchen, or not kitchen, but like restaurant, then you put that on your menu. You don't just give that to somebody. Not everybody gonna want. It's stressing me out. It's not bad, but it's like, it's not a bad idea, but it's not a good idea for this situation. Like, no.
Cheddar cheese mac and cheese as the replacement. Steakums, halal. You see that little crease right there? And moroso. I'm gonna win today because I carry Philly on my back wherever I go. People are like, you from Philly? I'm like, I am. How'd you know?
Already see macaroni and cheese on here, and who asked for that?
It's the automatic. I don't know what this is. No.
I'm gonna get this water now. Not for the sandwich, just cleanse my palate.
No.
This is a burger chopped up. This is like a chopped cheese with macaroni on top. No.
This definitely looks like this is more some sort of like sirloin, or this is definitely not steakum.
Steakums, halal.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a fair shot because I'm that type. You know, I like to be fair and diplomatic. This is absolutely not a cheesesteak.
You have this great steak right here. This is a delicious cut of steak, well cooked, well seasoned.
Steakums, halal.
And you just go against the grain. I don't know.
Even the mac and cheese alone, like, y'all could at least did justice on the mac and cheese. This, child. Whoever made that mac and cheese don't need to be in the kitchen ever again.
The steak and the bread, fantastic. Love the onions. That's
Ever
cool.
again.
That is some sort of like vinegar. It's perfectly fine. There's always wiggle room for the toppings. Until you throw macaroni and cheese in there. Why not some yams, huh?
The onions, that's the whole hallmark of this.
Yams. Yams. I don't know if she being sarcastic, but if somebody ever put yams on my cheesesteak, I would literally, everybody dying. Everybody getting beat the fuck up. Cause what? Yams. Bruh. I don't even like yams, y'all. I don't like yams. I'm sorry. I don't like yams. Let alone, I don't even like yams beside my mac and cheese. Or on my plate. It irritates me. So if it's on my cheesesteak, I would freaking cry. Like, no.
Sandwich is the onion. And that steak ain't right.
I'm gonna give it a 6. -2, because you put macaroni and cheese on my cheesesteak. It's a 4 for me, dog.
This is like a -2.0. My dog would enjoy this. It looks like dog food. That's what this is giving. It's not giving like, not human consumption.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Derek Hayes, CEO and founder of the world famous Big Dave Cheesesteaks. And today I'm here to taste other people's cheesesteaks. And you know I'm from West Philly, so I know what a real cheesesteak is, so they're gonna have a hard time wowing me. Like, I'm gonna look to see if they sauteed the onions, I'm gonna look to see how the seasoning is, I'm gonna look the roll. The roll gotta be the other half of the sandwich. If the roll is soft, like, I wanna see all of that, so I'm looking forward to it. This is a hot dog bun. If this was coming from Big Dave's and it had lettuce on it, I would call it a cheesesteak hoagie, but this is a cheesesteak hot dog because this is a hot dog roll, so it tastes like a cheesesteak chili dog. The texture is a little funny. Steak tastes more like a steakum. The onions taste like sauerkraut a little bit. I'm gonna have to at least give it some points because it's still food, so. This one I'm gonna give it 2 out of 10. Yeah, this ain't my style cheesesteak. Okay, we got a roll. And if I'm not mistaken, this is an Amorosa roll. I know this roll from anywhere. They got ketchup on it. This cheesesteak was made with a little love. Giving me like bottom of the barrel type of steak, but the process of
Bottom of the barrel.
They know the steps of the cheesesteaks. I think this sandwich could get a lot better if they use better ingredients. And the roll is helping them out a lot, but I would give this one a 5 out of 10. 3 points for the bread, 2 points for knowing the steps of a cheesesteak. All right, so this one right here is interesting. I got macaroni and cheese cheesesteak, I guess. What the hell is this? Again, this cheesesteak right here is made on an Amorosa roll, so you're gonna get points for that. Cherry peppers or something chopped up. But the macaroni and cheese look cheesy though, so let's see where it's at right now. My eyes is watering. It's got some tanginess to it. I'm gonna give you some points because of your father, because I honored my business to my father. The story behind it gets you some cool points, but we're gonna work on this recipe, and I'll be here to help. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10, and the 5 is for effort.
Knew my cheesesteak was gonna be the best cheesesteak because like I said, my hands are lethal. So I wouldn't expect anything less than this cheesesteak right here to be the best cheesesteak. I know what I'm doing and I'm from Philly, like.
My apologies to the ancestors first and foremost. Could have did better, I should have did better. I'm gonna do better next time.
Ancestors is crazy.
Boo this woman.
Look, sometimes you lose in life, okay? But you don't stop coming back to compete. All right, but in the long term, it's
Why does he look like Drake?
gonna be a harrowing journey to the top.
This has been fun because I got a chance to taste people's cheesesteaks. Me being a cheesesteak king, you know, having my locations down in Atlanta, Georgia. If y'all never been there, make sure y'all check them out. I got locations all over the city of Atlanta. Also got 3 in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Have a good day.
Ooh, we should try to make a cheesesteak. Comment down below. How do you guys like your steak? What do y'all order when y'all go to the corner store? Because if you pick lettuce, oh my God. I ain't judging, but I'm judging. Lettuce. And yeah, like, comment down below what y'all think about it. And if you're from Philly, say hey. And yeah, that's the end. I had a great day. I hope you had a great day. And bye.